Ziggy, what did you just do? Ziggy, what did you just do? Oh, she hides. It means she did something. What do you have to say? Chi c'è? Ciao ciao. Ciao ciao Ziggy, eccola. So, we got new scratching board. There she is. Brand new cardboard scratching board. Then we have these sticks that are supposed to help with dental hygiene. So we're gonna try these. Then we have snack number 1 with salmon, which she loves. Then we have snack number 2, also meant for dental hygiene. And then we received, because it was the first time in this new store, we also received these 2 freebies. This is all for you, Dada. Want to try this new toy? You want to try this for your teeth? Te lo proviamo questo per I dentini? No, you're not supposed to rub yourself on it. You're supposed to chew it. Nya, 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 nya. Brava! Brava! Very good. Oh God, I look absolutely shit. Greetings, everyone. First and foremost, I apologize for my voice. And I apologize for the fact that you're probably gonna have to stick with this voice coming out of my mouth till the end of this video. Well, this is basically an unfortunate result, or should I say like reaction to a couple of very full, busy, actually exciting couple of weeks where I didn't have the chance to rest at all. It was do this, do that, and then do more and more and more. And so I could feel much, much worse than I do now. Before the weekend, I was starting to feel really crappy, and I took it as a last warning. Jenny, if you really don't want to get very sick, you should stop, you should rest, and you should do absolutely nothing for the entire weekend. And that's exactly what I did. The reason why I definitely don't want to get sick, well, ever, but particularly right now, is because I am headed on another trip. Yes, I know I've just been to Copenhagen, but I'm going to visit my family and friends in my home country, and I'm leaving on Saturday. And the last thing I want to do is leave feeling feverish and, you know, having to blow my nose every 2 seconds. Well, long story short, that's why I'm talking like this. So I know that I just very recently posted one of my vlogs, but I always receive amazing response whenever I post one. So thank you so much. I never thought that my life could actually be interesting for you to watch. Apparently what you tell to me is that the fact that my life is extremely simple and relatable, it is what makes it interesting to watch. So thank you. And second of all, I thought that this week would be a good one to film a video, because in this way I can share with you sort of like my prep routine before going on a trip. So everything that I do to make sure that I leave stress-free, and then I come back to a tidy, organized situation. Because coming back from a trip and kind of like going into your routine might be a little shocking on its own. So because I couldn't go grocery shopping last Friday because I was feeling really so I thought, well, Jenny, there's no need for you to go to a grocery store today. Future you is gonna take care of the problem if you have enough food until you leave. And turns out I do have enough food, at least for now. But, you know, just don't expect anything particularly fancy coming out of these cooking hands, because it's not gonna be the case this week. Hello vlog. What is this? I have no idea. Yay! Well, it's 5:20 p.m. and I just spent like a good, I think, half an hour or a little bit more reading on the couch. I have a therapy session at 6 p.m. But since I have like about 40 minutes and I do it online, I've been doing therapy online for 2 years, and honestly, I love it. So I don't have to go anywhere. This means that I can take advantage after my little bit of a rest laying on a couch and reading and stuff, I can take advantage of this little bit of cushion. To start cleaning around, I'm gonna take a little task that it's easy, that is gonna take me 30 minutes or less. So I'm gonna focus on my bathroom. My bathroom is really small and I can clean it in about 20 to 30 minutes, depending how fast and motivated I am. But for me, it's pretty crucial. If I'm going away for a few days, I do not want to come back to a messy apartment. So for me, it's absolutely super important that I clean my apartment top to bottom. This is non-negotiable. Obviously, I still have to vacuum when I come back because leaving my cat here alone with a cat sitter, well, things are going to get messy and dirty and full of cat hair. But one thing is to vacuum real quick, and the other thing is to come back to an apartment that needs to be cleaned thoroughly. So now I'm just gonna pop some music on and I'm just gonna take care of my little sweet bathroom and clean it, squeaky clean it. Also, something that I forgot to mention is that I am gonna check my laundry basket and take a look if there's something that I need to wash that I might wanna bring on this trip with me. Because today would be the last day for me, good for me to wash the things that I want to bring with me. Well, normally I try to avoid the week before or the 5 days before an upcoming trip to wear the things that I want to bring with me. So they're already clean and I don't have to worry about it. But sometimes, you know, it might happen. So maximum 3 or 2 days before the trip, I take a look at my laundry basket. I see if there's anything in there that I need to wash urgently. I wash it. And so I know for sure that it's going to be dry and ready for me to bring with me whenever it's time for me to pack. I was pretty good with laundry these past few days. So patting myself on the back here, like, well done, Jen. So there is not a lot of clothes in my laundry basket at the moment, but still, I'm gonna take a look at it. Esatto, perché sennò si rimane sempre nello stesso punto e non si cresce. Che fatica, questa vita adulta è difficilissima. I've been ignoring it. I've been fighting it. Been trying to pretend that it's not that important, but it is. Nothing major to report today aside from the fact that it's time to get this place cleaned. Not exactly my favorite activity in the world, but I know I'm gonna feel so much better once I'm done. Let's get to work. I'm starting my day in a way that it's a little bit different than usual because I do this thing mostly at night, or I did it only at night so far before going to bed, which is art journaling. I've been trying to find the strength after dinner in the evening to do it, but I would keep postponing it, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it this morning. I got into it a few months ago. I got really intrigued because I really liked the idea of doing something that would be a creative outlet for me that wasn't necessarily video making or creative writing. And so I started. I bought a bunch of very cheap supplies because I didn't want to commit to expensive things. I tried to look at the things that I had here that I could eventually use. And so I started. I really, really like it because it is a way for me to connect with myself and to take some time for myself to do something that I like, which is something creative. So it's not, energy draining, but it's something that it does recharge me. It puts me in connection with my emotions, with myself. So it lets my creativity and my ideas flow, and it gives sometimes I just have a feeling or a sensation, and this is a great way to put those things, to make them visible and to make them, turn them into something tangible. And I don't know, I just love it. It gives me the chance to do something that doesn't have to stick to strict schedules or strict organization in a way, because I don't know, videos, well, I did it for many years. I did it on a weekly basis. I try still to do it on a weekly basis, and I fail terribly at it. Creative writing classes were good, but sometimes you just go there. You have to sit there for hours on a weekly basis. What if in that moment you don't have any inspiration and you can't write anything? So this is for me something perfect that allows me to combine creativity in a more relaxed way, because I don't have to show the outcome to anyone. I don't have to prove anything to anyone. I can allow myself to be just myself and to be bad at it if I want to, or if it just, turns out into something that might be bad. We don't know that. I stick mostly to collages. I bought some cheap watercolors, which I'm very bad at it. I got markers. I got old thrifted books that I can rip the pages out of. I got photos that I printed, or nice photos that I collected over time, pictures, whatever, and I just use that, and I just use my creativity, my imagination, and I don't know. Let's get started. You have finally reached adulthood when you start ditching your backpack for longer trips and you prefer wheelie suitcases. I need a minute of silence to let this thing sink in. Yeah.
We all have that moment in life sooner or later. The moment where we realize we're adults. I think this is my moment. Yeah, it is.